Good morning. How is everyone doing today? I'm just here sitting in Texas, enjoying my hot cup of tea. There it is. I'm drinking citrus this morning. Normally I just add a little bit of organic ginger and a little bit of cayenne pepper in there to keep the bowels, well, I shouldn't say bowels, the intestines moving along the way they should be moving. But today I added a little bit of plum puree. No, not plum. I'm sorry. It was raspberry puree. We had cheesecake over the weekend, and I'd made a homemade raspberry puree to go on top of it. And I actually added a spoonful of this into my cup this morning, and it is divine, let me tell you. Anyway, I just wanted to make this a little quick flip through on some journals that I just finished. These are my Cottagecore journals, and they are called Dear Sweet Cottage. Of course, play on words. But anyway, these are really super cute and compact. These would be great for wedding gifts, like for the bride, or even a bride who wants to give their bride of, their bridesmaids or the maid of honor a really special little journal. This, for the bride, this would be a really nice way to have that journey documented for like your big day, your honeymoon, first weeks, new married life. All that kind of stuff would be great to put in this. Or if you just like deers, or if you like cottagecore, this works great for you. This would also be great for a graduation gift for an upcoming graduate, someone who's going away, who maybe wants to write down their feelings, and because sometimes when you go away, it can be a little lonely. But anyway, let's get into it, because like I said, I wanted to keep this video very kind of short. This one measures 5 inches wide and 6.5 inches tall, or lengthwise. And anyway, these are going to be available in my Mercari and my Poshmark shop later this week. And I try to keep them affordable, because I know some junk journals can be very expensive, but I try to keep mine to where people can afford it. But anyway, these are made out of old holiday cards, like 3D pop-up holiday cards. I don't know if you can see that, but I bought these and I was looking, I'm like, what can I do with those? And a light went off and I was like, okay, journals. So this is what I came up with, and you can see that there is a little bit of difference in the papers that I used. It's all from the same company. I'll put a link to the company and the paper that I use. Well, I'll try to put a link. I don't have a big enough audience right now to put like actual links, but I can tell you the name of the company in the description. But anyway, so there's a theme throughout. I have enough materials, if anybody wants these, to make at least 8 more, which would be a great gift for like a wedding party, or if, like I say, you just want them individually or to give as a gift. But anyway, we're gonna start out with, this was my first one, and I really like it. And these little pieces right here are all handmade. I cut out the leaves. They're made from an old cashmere sweater. And then of course these are little rosettes that you can get at any craft store. And then I took my wire and wired it and wrapped it in this this embroidery thread. And I don't know if you can see that. You can pretty much get that anywhere if any of you guys want to kind of try to make this yourself. And so I just wrapped it around and then added little pearls. Anyway, let's do a flip through. This was the last one I made, and you can see it's a little different. I tried to keep it like woodsy, to where it looks like the deer is off in the woods somewhere, and I love the way they both turned out. But since I love trees a lot, I really love this one. And this is hand applied trim to make it look like, the grass, whatever. And then on the back, we'll go straight to the back, you can see that there is pockets back here So there's areas to put little doodads. I added a couple of little pieces of ephemera there for you. You got a little bookmark. Over here, you got one of my handmade paper clips. And there's a space back there in the back, where a pocket back there where you can add some things. Well, yeah, let's open it up and see what we have inside. The paper is on the interior throughout, and then we have like a little pocket here for a journaling card or whatever you want to stick in there. It comes with this journaling card that's got the chiffon, the tulle lacing like on the outside, and then we've got a little lace binding. And this one comes with 2 signatures. Each signature has 32 pages, 32 sides, and then so there's a total of 64 since it has 2 signatures. Anyway, just a quick little walkthrough. With these simple ones that I don't like to charge a lot for, I try to keep them very simple, and I always leave a lot of space in there. I don't do heavy decorating because, for one, it gives you more bang for your buck, because you get to then have more space that you can create on. You know, it gives you blank canvas for you to do anything. I know sometimes when you get junk journals and they are heavily decorated, it may not be your style, and it may not be the way you would have turned that page. You might have wanted to do something different. And yes, my vintage glove has a hole in it today, so don't look at that too hard. But anyway, so in this one, I've been using these vintage Johnny Appleseed book pages, and I just thought were super sweet. So I thought that was very cute and homey. Since it's got the cottagey theme to it, I thought that fit very well. And then, you know, there's like tags in here, and then more little, excuse me, my cat's been around. I tried to put the glassine papers. This one is old tracing paper, I believe, and I tried to put it to where you could see like the next page. Like, I don't know if you noticed that here, but you can see through so you can see the upcoming page if it has like a little bit of interest to it. So we got a cute little deer. This is a combination of stamps that I use down here, a deer, and then I have like this wilderness set, and it had like really pretty little grass stamps in it, so I just combined those, and I thought that was a cute little look. Anyway, like I said, most of these are, I don't like to, the ones that I'm not going to charge a lot for, I don't like to do a whole lot of decorating, because I usually use mostly vintage materials, and so those can, you know, they're hard to find, and if I'm going to keep it, you know, on the you know, less pricey side, I try to not put too much of those in there. And then, like I said, that was the second reason. The first reason is to give you more space to play in your own journal. And this is a cute little collaged envelope that I made that I thought fit the theme of this particular journal. Each one, since they're all like, you know, unique, they won't have exactly the same pieces throughout. There will be some that will be the same, but there will be some that are, you know, have subtle differences. And that's the way it is with, you know, handmade things. And anyway, on the back, this cute little, you know, envelope. And if you open that up and pull that out, there's a card, and it's got some bits and pieces in there. I'm not going to show you everything since I'm trying to keep it cheap. I'm cheap. Trying to keep it under 20 minutes, this video. And this paper right here, this music paper, this is authentic music paper from the 1800s. I'll also put the name of the music book and where it came from in the description. And then this is an old page of book. It's from The Unchangeable Spots of a Leopard. And if you are the kind who really likes to read the book pages, these book pages right here will give you, you know, a bit of interest. I read over them myself, and I couldn't help but get enthralled. This one right here might actually, this page right here might actually make you want to go out and get this book. If so, it's The Unchangeable Spots of a Leopard. It's a really good read. And here you have a little, excuse me, a little flip down tag of some adult coloring page that I also have featured in this book. And then you got your old dictionary page, and this is a tuck. You can tuck some little things in there. You got a little flip out. If you want to, you can color that. You can leave it blank. I just thought that was really, really nice and adds a bit of interest to the book. Okay, and we're now in our second signature. This right here is what joins. I did a hidden seam with the lace binding. So we went seamlessly from one signature to another. I don't know if I've really seen a lot of people doing that one, but this is a technique that I decided I wanted to try on this one. So you don't even see the binding. It's hidden. It's like, so it's an invisible binding. But this is where the two signatures join. All right, moving back to where we were. More pages for you to create your masterpieces. And again, here is one of those pages. Now this paper is vintage onion skin paper. I'm getting a little wacky over here. This is vintage onion skin paper, and I tried to place it, like I said, in a way that you could see the interest on the next page. So if you decide to take your watercolors or your whatever pencils, matte pencils, whatever you like to color with, then you'll be able to see that pretty colored page. And this is the fold out. One side is completely, look at these ostriches hiding in there. I don't know what they're doing loose in the city, but hey, you can come up with your own story to say how they got there, and then you can use this beautiful journal card to tell your little story about the ostriches if you like. This one, and then you can take that out, and it's got a pocket down here, but you can color the parts that are not covered by the little pocket down here. Then you've got a little vintage quote there. It's a double-sided quote, and then this sweet little deer cut out. Now each one of the journals won't have this exact deer, but they'll have similar ones. But isn't she sweet? Just too sweet. And then of course some little vellum, some gold flower vellum piece, and then like some little homemade deer pieces, all trying to fit the theme of my Dear Sweet journal. There's the rest of that book page, more music page, and then we come to the end. I stuck in a really pretty little folded doily there. You can tear that apart, color it, do it whatever you want to, stick it wherever you want, and it's stuck inside of this little back pocket that's got this cute little sweet deer on it. And again, there is a pocket here along there, a hidden pocket that you can put things in, and again some little pockets back here, your cute little deer there. And that's that, my Dear Sweet Cottage journal. And these are hand applied, all of this is hand done, and same with this. Basically it's the same. And this is what I mean about like differences. This bookmark and this bookmark, they're similar, but one is a little bit bigger. One has like the pattern of like a little ring, and so there's going to be subtle differences with them because it's all handmade, and that's the beauty and the charm. But anyway, we're gonna get ready to end this video. This is going to be on my Poshmark and my Mercari pages within the next week at least. If you see these and you like them and you want me to put them on speedier, then I can do that as well. And then the links to my pages will be in the description. They're not clickable links yet because my audience is not big enough, but you can copy and paste it into the the URL into the search bar, and it'll take you to my page. Also, if you want to and want to buy directly from me, you're welcome. I take Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App, and the shipping is, for this one, I think with the weight, I think the shipping would probably be about $6 to $7 for this one. So just let me know how you want to do. If you feel more comfortable going through Mercari. Of course, Mercari is going to charge you taxes, and it will be 20% higher on Mercari and Poshmark because they charge seller fees. So if you want to get this listed on one of those, it'll be 20% higher. They're $24 if you buy them from me. If you buy them on Mercari, they will be $28. Anyway, my dear sweet cottage, I hope you guys pick those up. There's a limited number to these. These are perfect for spring and for summer for people who like I said earlier, like cottagecore, brides, people going away from college, just for yourself, a sweet little gift for yourself. If you really like junk journaling, you want a smaller one that you can take, many places. This one can slip into your purse, anywhere, book bag, and it's very sturdy. All of these are hand applied, and there you go. And that's that toile that is hidden. You weren't able even to see the binding in the book, and that was the design purpose. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you are enjoying your morning tea or your morning coffee like I am. Get a sip of that. I don't know if you noticed, but I keep my tags in. Call me uncultured, but I like to get every drop of taste and flavor that I can get out of my tea bags. And after that, a lot of people, you take those and you can empty out the tea and then make something out of the tea bags. Or you can make handmade paper with the actual tea leaves. You crafters know about that. I'm not telling you anything that you haven't seen already. I've got that idea actually from Natasha at Treasure Books. I'm pretty sure a lot of you in the crafting community that look on YouTube are familiar with her page, but that's why I got the idea of using tea bags. That's Natasha at Treasure Books, and if you want, search her and go look at her video. She's got a lot of helpful things on there. And as always, guys, thank you for spending this time with me. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great day. Anyway, bye guys. Hope to see you soon.